All right, let's get it.
Clifton Cole Jr. says after he rented his house to the defendant, she offered him oral sex in exchange for rent. Clifton claims he rejected her offer.
Can I say I love judge
because
shows?
he's been married for 51 years, and his wife is with him in court today. Clifton's suing the defendant for damaging his rental property. Defendant.
Now let me pause right there. Why do you think his wife is there? For moral support?
No, because Ebony's fine as hell, and he might have changed his mind on the way to the courthouse.
I'm going for she coming to hear the facts. She coming to hear the stories.
That's exactly what I was going to say. There's more to the story. He did not want her to pull up. Yep.
Ebony Zachary insists she did give Clifton sexual favors in exchange for a break on rent.
Whose show was this?
You said this is Mathis. This Mathis.
Judge Mathis.
Oh, Mathis finna cook this whole situation. He finna cook this whole situation.
It happened when they met in the parking lot of Clifton's favorite strip club. Ebony insists.
Ebony telling everything in a fucking pre-story shit.
The narrator reading off the rats is crazy.
Smiling the whole time too, while staring at the wife.
The narrator just reading off all of the ratting.
How it works though? She's supposed to do. She got a rat in these court documents. It got to make sense. It got to make sense.
I'm just saying the narrator reading this shit off is hilarious. Well, the facts.
He's stupid because he took. Wait. He took her to court. I was like, who's the plaintiff? So if he took her to court, that means his wife was like, no, that bitch owes us money. Bring her to court so I can find out what happened. It's over.
Hey, if she gave him top, it still ain't worth $3,800. Well, I don't know. I didn't have it, so I don't know. Let's go.
Whenever niggas agreed to.
Right.
Start with you. This is my wife, Betty. We've been married for 51 years. And,
Boy, stop saying that.
That nigga led with that shit, didn't he? He said, hey, man, all right, go ahead with your case. Yeah, this is my wife right here. We've been for 51 years.
So what's your name? This is my wife.
She's the love of my life.
We've been here for 51 years.
Yo,
crazy.
that nigga's in the paint.
I'd have asked you none of that shit.
He in the paint at home, boy.
I rent a house to a lady for 25 years. I never had no problem with her. I rented my property to Ebony.
Wife don't look like Whitney Houston mom.
Oh shit!
Wait, did he say he rented to that lady for 25 years?
Another lady
before her.
Okay.
And she offered me oral sex for rent. When I went by there to collect the rent,
get the oral sex.
So much marijuana smoke in the house. I had to back out of there and wait a couple of minutes before they would give me the rent.
Bro, knock it off, bro. You pat.
Come on, fam.
You was smoking too, bro. Stop it. Stop it, bro.
Definitely.
So if they find handprints on the back of her head, do he go like give the money back right away?
No, well, I don't know if we'll see if he confirmed that she actually did do it. Because he said she offered. She said she did it.
I'll tell this nigga.
You know this nigga came home. You know this nigga came home smelling like weed one day, and that's what he told his wife.
Oh, that's why he threw that in there, huh?
They was smoking over there, and I just had to.
There was a cloud. Cloud of marijuana just hit me.
They tore up the kitchen floor.
All right, that's what you're suing for, property damages. But let's back up because you jumped right into that. And
get that nigga.
You know, I've been married for 51 years, Your Honor, and this young lady here offered me sex for rent.
Get that nigga.
Did y'all discuss sex for rent? Did you give him sex for rent?
Sex as in intercourse sex?
She said, be clear.
I don't know. I'm not Bill Clinton. You're not either. The definition of sex. What are you talking about? Did you do anything sexual with him or not?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
No, sir.
You tell me what happened because you're the one jumped off on this.
Because that's what happened, sir.
I know, but out of all the things, you didn't even tell me what the agreement was.
This is my wife, Betty. We've been married for 51 years.
Did they do it? Did they go right back to it?
Yeah. They rewind. They took the tape back for him.
I never had no problem with her.
It's the
I
replay.
rented my property to Ebony, and she offered me.
If you guys look here, the offense is attempting to do a misdirection in a screenplay.
Yeah, he trying to do a counter for sure.
If you take a look at the defense is reading the play clearly. She has her eyes on the quarterback.
Pre-snap adjustments were made.
Defendant Ebony Zachary rented a house from the plaintiff, and she admits that on 4 occasions
she can go
gave him
crazy,
sexual
though. I ain't gonna lie to
favors
you.
for a break on her rent. But the plaintiff insists
4 occasions. 4 occasions.
I mean, she probably go crazy.
What?
She
4
probably
occasions.
go crazy.
So it's no way that she's lying.
No way.
It's no way. It's no way she's lying.
She has nothing to lose.
There's nothing to lose. There's no. You know why? Because if she had said, "Oh, a one-time thing," like, "Oh," I'd be like, "I don't know about that." But if she said she did it 4 times, that means she got breaks on her rent 4 times, and now the wife is checking the books, and she like, "Nah, she ain't deposited, so she got to get out." I believe her.
And he looked like he'll take some top too.
He looked like the nigga that was humping on Ronnie and set it off. He looked like not Luther. Luther was a janitor. Was it Melvin? Nate. He looked like Nate. He looks like Nate. Some other time. Stoney. He was humping on Stoney.
Nigga, he was there last night. They got dressed this morning together. Look at them.
Bro, look at him. Matched up. Hey, also, that's nasty. Look, he even said, though, like, one of his defenses to his wife, I know he told her, I was renting that other bitch for 25 years, and I ain't never had no fucking problem. He was probably fucking the whole time, bro. Like, this crazy. I want to see the story. I love this.
The other girl got his kids for 25 years and everything.
Bro, not
between them.
the latchkey.
Why don't we do this? Let's start with when she began renting from you.
2011.
All right. And paid all her rent.
It was late a little bit, but
okay.
It was always made up.
Never offered you sex.
Nope.
Bet it was.
What happened?
I bet it was made up.
She just finally got the hots for you. I'm saying, what?
She was behind in her rent. When she was behind, she always made up the rent.
Look at the wife. Look at the wife.
Then she got behind by 2 months.
Okay.
And then she it was a text message. It wasn't face to face. It was a text message.
Said you want some sex for rent.
Yes, oral sex.
How did she say? How did she word it though?
I had to erase it because I didn't want my wife to see it. But
this nigga guilty. This nigga guilty. This nigga's guilty. Stop it.
His alibi sounds good right now. Hold on.
Bro, this nigga deleted the text. Why would you delete the text?
You gotta say
because he didn't want his wife to see it.
I'm showing my wife. I'm showing my wife as soon as it happens.
You are. Yes, you are. That part I know. You are. He's not.
He's not. I get his approach. She's not seeing this shit.
I don't
She
want
gonna
my
kill
wife
me.
to know that my wife is the one that introduced me to
I
let her
understand all
rent.
that. Why didn't you want your wife to see it?
Because it was offensive. Also, when I received the text, I was at the health club, and I showed my friends that.
Showed your friends, but you ain't show your wife.
Showed his niggas. I'm crying.
And this is the first time your wife knew it.
No, she knew more than this before the court. I told her before.
Okay, when?
When we started this procedure.
Okay,
so you didn't tell your wife. You didn't tell your wife about this until you sued her.
Until he knew her response was by his lawyer or whoever the fuck prepared them papers that she said that she gave you top 4 times. Then he was like, I gotta tell her before we get to the show because she find out there it's over.
Once she gave him top for rent, she never have to pay rent again because he know that it's over for him.
Yeah, it's over.
She got you wrapped. She got you wrapped at that point. Whatever she say, gotta go.
Because she could charge whatever she wants for this head now. Now I don't have no rent. Straight like that.
Yeah, but if she got proof, bro. All right, let's speed through this. It's a long video.
Prep her for this. I better prep her. Because this woman I'm suing for my rent, she's gonna tell the truth. I mean, she's gonna say that she gave me sex for rent. And so
she's gonna tell the truth.
Prep you. Let me just tell you, it didn't happen, but she gonna say it happened. And I should have told her. I know what you told her. You said, I should have told you then. Didn't you tell her that? I know you did.
That nigga chuckled.
Yeah, he know, nigga.
You said, I should have told you when it happened, but I didn't want to worry you. So you should have just left this alone. You know the judge no game when he said. You bring that to me.
Head, I've been there. I had that.
Now you gonna have a bunch of trouble when you get home.
You know that's Mathis shit. Gangs, I've been in those.
Look at the bubble.
Oh shit. Come on, nigga, play.
My wife knows me.
Yeah, and so does she. She said she knows you. She says she knows you. I'm not saying I can't. I'm just saying what she says. I'll leave you alone. Man.
Hey,
I'm having too much
I would
fun with this.
I would have took 3,800 over there and gave it to the girl and told her, hey, deposit this into my account. This is an L. Even if he's telling the truth, if he's telling the truth, it's an L. It's over. All of this is over. You deleted the text. You've been lying the whole time she's been renting from you, and you let her top you off. I would have gave her the money so she could deposit it into the account so I could say, look, babe, she paid the rent. There's no way this ends well for him. There's no way.
No, it wouldn't have mattered because his wife is doing the books, so she clearly got some type of hand with the books because there's no reason that he knows that a $3,800 deficit is there and it has to do with him getting top, and he's going to sue her, and all of that is going to come out in the affidavit of him getting top 4 times from his tenant. That you know what I'm saying?
4.
He was gonna get caught at least 4.
Yeah,
Crazy.
he's suing to save his marriage.
Yeah. He had no choice.
He got to stick with the story. He got to stick
you
with his
gotta
life.
die. What they say, you got to die with the lie.
You got to die on the hill, bro.
You got to die with the lie.
What do you want to say?
I met up with him at Atlantis a couple of times in the parking lot to pay him his rent, and if I was short on rent, I would we made arrangements to do things in the parking lot.
No.
In a sexual sense?
Hey, shut up, nigga.
Yes.
Shut up, nigga.
Monica said no.
Hold up. What she say?
4 times
4 times?
to do things in the parking lot.
No.
In a sexual sense?
Yes,
She probably said
4
blowjobs.
times.
4 times?
Ebony,
said
you know you're
blowjob.
lying.
Why would I say that? I have 6 kids.
What if he did it for a hand
I
job?
have a disabled child, so if I was that much
Hand
behind
job.
on
Disabled
rent,
child.
I
But shut
went
up.
under.
You could even cash the check that you were getting, and you were behind because you didn't have the money.
I always gave you something, and you always let me slide.
I didn't
because
want,
I gave
didn't want,
you.
I wanted the whole rent. I didn't want.
Don't try to overtalk.
Oh, I know you didn't want. You wanted something.
Look
when
at Judge Mathis, nasty, messy ass.
We
He ain't even
met
interrupted.
Atlantis.
Letting it go.
Letting
We
him
met at
talk.
Atlantis to get your rent, though.
We met where?
Atlantis, the strip club. You know where your favorite spot is, right?
Watch
down
his
the
wife.
street
Watch
from
his
mine.
wife. Watch his wife.
I never even went to Atlantis.
Boy,
This nigga capping, bro. Cliff.
First
I've
night
been
we
to
had dinner
Atlantis.
Together, our agreement we had going on in the car. We went inside that night, and I danced on you and gave you a lap dance.
You know you're lying, okay? I never
Okay,
said
is
anything
anyone
wrong.
in trouble
We
here?
never-
Why would I lie about
we
me?
never met no place but at that house and me getting rent. I never met
Sir?
you any place but the rent.
Why don't you tell me then when she propositioned you?
There was never no sex, no physical contacts, no sex or nothing.
Let me ask you one more time. You alleged that she offered you sex in exchange for rent. My question is when?
Sir, it was sometime in May. I don't know the exact day, but it was
Of
sometime
what
in May.
year?
2014.
The one and only time?
Yes, sir.
Did you respond?
No.
You didn't say yes or no?
All I did was just show it to my friends, and then I erased it out of my
Why
phone.
didn't you respond to her?
I didn't want to respond to that, sir,
Why?
because I didn't want to. I wanted to rent. That's all I wanted.
I understand, but if someone offers you something and it's somewhat insulting, or it's something that
you
would
say, no,
otherwise
pay me my
wipe
rent,
away
bitch.
a debt, you say, no, I'm not wiping away my debt like that. No, you must pay me. No, why would you say something like that? No. Who do you think I am? No. I've been married 51 years.
Bro, he did that shit. That nigga did that shit.
When she began renting from you.
2011.
Let's fast forward, bro.
For a break on her rent. But the plaintiff
Be having fun with him if I really believed that or I thought it was serious. I don't believe her. Go ahead. I'm just having fun. Believe your husband. You've been with your husband 51 years. You believe him.
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
All right, there you go.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, she said that. She said that shit, boy.
And this
Solid.
back to the
Solid.
property damage.
Hold it down.
She tore up the kitchen. She had a big dog in there. And
When?
Well,
I want to know who's the girl with her.
And the faucet and the knobs. All this got to be clean.
Nasty people, sir, and they don't have this.
There was all caulk.
What did she do?
She never cleaned up anything. She never
What's
cleaned
that have to do with the cracks surrounding the bathtub?
There was all.
There's a lot of nasty people, sir, and they don't have this.
There was all caulk and sealed and everything, and I don't know what happened.
She removed it. It was there and then it was gone?
No, I don't know what happened to it.
And what about the window here? She did that too?
Yes.
What did she do? Scrape the paint off?
I don't know. I don't know what she did there. She was there for 3 years, and then when we went out there, after she moved, that's when I took the pictures of it.
You say this is mold?
That's mold.
All right, what other damage are you asking for?
Also, the bathroom floor.
What's wrong with the bathroom floor? What did she do?
I'm imagining that they was taking showers with the curtain on the outside of the tub and got water all on the floor and just sit there. And here's some pictures of the.
How old were these towels, sir?
3 years old.
And what else, sir?
This is the bathroom door.
Lock anymore, because the frame is knocked off, and you can see where the lock is. And he never came and put no board there. That's why I brought my dog and had my dog there.
Does look like it was kicked in.
The front door too was kicked in.
I asked her for a police report so I can get the door replaced. She never gave me a police report.
And I gave you.
She never told me the door was unlockable.
You didn't go and see it?
They put a dog in there.
Sir, did you go and see it?
Yes, sir.
And you couldn't tell it was unlockable? I can look at it and tell. You said you did present him with an incident report?
I gave him the partial report, and he's supposed to come go and get it.
You never gave me a police report.
All right,
I
let me
asked
have
you for
it now,
it.
please.
Why they say
And
police
your
like
bill for
that?
the towel,
Police.
Yeah.
Police report.
Crime. Aren't you ordinarily responsible for repairs?
Yes, sir.
Defendant Ebony Zachary rented a house from the plaintiff.
All right,
and
we get into the verdict
on 4
now.
occasions,
We'll get about
she
it.
gave him sexual favors for a break on her rent. But the plaintiff insists nothing ever happened between them.
Sir, I'll give you $1,000 for your towel. Have a good day. Everything else I'm dismissing. The door was your responsibility after she was kicked. It was kicked in by a criminal. She gave you a copy of the police report. I'm not going to accept that she is responsible for the mold in a home. Have a good day. $1,000 for you, sir.
Lying. I never touched you, never said anything to you, and I don't know why
You
you
didn't
lying.
touch me. I touched you.
And you didn't touch me. The only touching we did was when you had me my rent money. That was it.
Okay.
And I don't know why you started up here lying, but I hope that you really do something, because I know what I did. And I know that you're lying. And you know
He got
that
his
you're
dick
lying.
sucked, bro. I don't care what
Yeah, he
he
did, bro. That nigga.
Yeah, the way he's talking seems like he's talking performative, so his wife believes.
Yes,
About
you would.
me?
Yes, you would. And you know you're
Okay.
lying.
Oh, you know you're lying.
I don't see. I don't know, man. I guess me personally, I don't see a woman lying like about that, saying like
they will.
Unless they could, but that nigga look guilty. The text delete, I deleted the text shit. That's
I show my friends.
You delete DMs and shit like that if a girl try to holler at you in your DM.
When I was on some bullshit, now I be telling my girl we be laughing at it together type shit. Yeah.
Exactly, nigga. Exactly. That nigga. I believe her. I think Judge believed her too. I think he believed her too.
Yeah.
That nigga's guilty. That nigga go to that strip club too.
His wife know too. She know too, but she ain't gonna say he probably got money.
They've been together 51 years. That shit ain't gonna be over.
That's true. Niggas are too old.
That's shit. Yeah, man. Salute to Judge Mathis. Funny as hell. I saw that. I was just scrolling through YouTube and I saw that. And I was like, I'm not even gonna watch it. I'm just gonna say this. But yeah, funny as hell, bro. Funny as hell. Let us know what y'all think in the comment chat. Let us know, man. Subscribe to the vibes if you haven't already. You already know what it is.